that from China, so it's been going by boat from China. It's called the Golden Bridge. It's supposed to be golden when it's done, I guess. People are absolutely mad about it. Maybe 2 years ago I made this sort of video of Stockholm, of sights and things like that, and I thought I might try do one again, because I realized that some of you people have no idea where I am. So this is Vasagatan. It's named after one of the Swedish kings, or the Swedish kings from the medieval times. I don't know when. This used to be a post office when people still had posts. So we are now, Stockholm is built on a lot of islands. Well, not that many, but well, islands. So it's not like Venice. But so to get home I had to cross three bridges. And Stockholm is getting quite good at sort of for biking. It used to be really complicated, but they realized that sort of, well, let's give them what they want. So we got these great lanes. And well, this is a beautiful building, and over here we are getting to, wait, I was lying when I said 3 bridges. Wait, one. Yes, no, I was lying. So we're getting now to the old city. This is Stadshuset, the city house. I don't know the proper word for that in English. They don't have it, I guess, in other words. They have it in German, Staatshaus, I think. So this here, well, not the first house, but the house behind this, they sort of look the same. No, it's not even that. I was about to say this is the Swedish castle, but it's not. The thing over there that peaks up above the others, that's the Swedish castle. And as you can see, there's lots and lots of water, but we sort of, there are roads everywhere, so there's not much, well, you can walk by it on the way home, stuff like that, but it's not like you sort of, you don't actually go near the water if you are in Stockholm. It's just when you're walking and want to sort of specifically walk next to the water. The sun is setting, it's a little bit past 5, so yeah, we still haven't got summer. Oh god, I'm getting good at this, right? So this is a bike lane just for bikes, but and now I am in something called the Old Town, which is the original Stockholm. It was built here, and it's quite beautiful. They were in the 70s, they were about to tear it down and turn it into Manhattan, but they didn't, which is a good thing, right? I'll show you the rest of this old city some other time. So as I said, we are now in the old town, Gamla stan, which means the old town, the original town. And on the other side, across the water here, is a place called Söder, which means south, the south, which is the biggest island of Stockholm, and it's the most in the south. The southest. Is that even a word? Gamla stan, Gamla stan, Gamla stan, Gamla stan. As you can see, people are out and about. Maybe not as much as you would think if there were no coronavirus, but I mean, it's not a zombie city. Oh, damn it. But this is the old town. There's a lot of construction going on. The Swedish subway, well, the Stockholm subway, the only subway we have. And we'll continue on to Söder. The bridge between Gamla Stan and Söder, and it's so big that you don't realize it is a bridge. But this is interesting. It's been really run down, and a couple of years ago they decided to fix it. So it's been like this sort of building site for a couple of years, and now they ordered this. Can you see this bridge? That's a bridge. They ordered that from China, so it's been going by boat from China. It's called the Golden Bridge. It's supposed to be golden when it's done, I guess. People are absolutely mad about it. I'm now on the part of Stockholm called Söder, the island, and it's kind of used to be kind of bohemian and working class. Now it's quite posh, but it sort of pretends like it is working class and bohemian and artistic, which a real artist couldn't afford to live here. Almost setting over there. I hope this is... I really shouldn't be on a bike doing this, not because it's dangerous, but it is. Oh, these are second-hand stores. This is one of my favorite second-hand stores. I've been here at least once a week. This is one of the great... There are two big streets on Söder. This is Hornsgatan, and there's another one called Vasagatan. So here's an old movie theatre that they turned into an opera. It's called the People's Opera, Folkoperan. And I think at the beginning it was sort of intended to not be so posh, to just have opera for the people. But, well, that never works. So now we are turning and going into this sort of park. And Stockholm is the biggest city, it's the capital of Sweden, and it has about 1 million people living here, so it's not very big. So I go quite a lot on my bike, but I often listen to podcasts, so it's not really, you don't mind. So, oh, this looks good. And now we are on the last bridge. Well, and I think the bridge with the most beautiful view. It also has a train track. My friend Ulf lives in one of the houses over there. I'll be stopping to show you how it is. Usually there's not this many people on the bridge, but I guess the coronavirus got people scared of taking the subway or the bus. So there's a lot of people walking. I'm standing on the bridge, and this people is the mainland, and this is the island, Söder. So now we are getting closer to where I live. We are now in the, well, you wouldn't call it outer suburbs. This might be the inner suburbs. They're the suburbs that are the closest to the city itself. So we are soon on my street. Let's see. Now, this is the actual street, but that's the actual street. So, thank you for this fantastic and breathtaking, in-depth look at Stockholm, guided by me, your favorite Instagram personality, delirious and out of breath. Hello.